Honestly, I don't really like doing videos in my car because I feel like sometimes people are watching me. I'm not a vlogger. This is not my cup of tea. This is not my style. But you know, for this video, I like to respect my neighbors unless it's a bad movie because then they need to know that the movie sucks. So, but yeah, I if you guys haven't already known, the the Walking Dead episode of I forget the is it Judgment? I forget the full name of the episode, but it's season 2, episode 11. Uh, got blocked once again. The last week it got blocked when it went up after a few hours, and it was like there was no copyright on it in general. It was just like YouTube was fine with it, so I was like, okay, cool, great. And next, right before I was gonna go to bed, it gets blocked. I'm like, okay, well, this is not good because usually that means it's a manual block, and it was. And so I decided to test it out and re-upload the video again as normal just to see maybe it was the algorithm or something. And it turns out no, it was a personal block, and the video was completely fine again by its own. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at the old video to see what maybe the problem was. And again, YouTube isn't very clear on what to fucking take out, and usually it's majority of your fucking video, even if you have your full-on face covering the show or movie. It's like, nope, that's still ours. So I guess they own my face, I guess. Mm. Um, I don't know if you want to own this ugly fucking thing that's on my body, but but putting the insulting me part aside, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to at least take out this long bit because there is one section I'm like, this could be slightly maybe pushing it a tiny bit for whoever is like, nope, I don't like this video, block. And next, it doesn't actually take that part out. It actually takes out my outro for some reason because I used the YouTube tool. So YouTube really fucked me over there. Thanks YouTube. I'm never using that tool again ever. I don't know why it did it for a different video as well. But the thing that confuses me the most is that no other YouTuber like there's still other YouTubers videos up. Like, so what's so different about my video? There's videos up on the same episode from 2 years ago. I might put a picture up or on the stream just as my proof as evidence. But I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus or anything and try to be like throwing a fissy fit. But they did it like like a 5-year-old. And so I'm just pointing out the fact that there's completely thousands of other channels with the same type of content besides the sex jokes and making fun of Dale. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Doing the same thing as I am, probably even showing bits a little bit longer than I am and getting away with it. Maybe they have a copyright, but either way, the video is still fucking up. Their videos are still up. And it's not like it's hard. It's not like it's hard to find their videos. It's probably really hard to find my videos. Like if you don't watch my channel on a regular basis, you cannot and you search up The Walking Dead, you're not gonna find it on the first couple pages. You're gonna have to really scroll to find my video. Or if it's doing really well and it's in someone's recommendation. That's the only way that you're probably gonna find my channel at the state that it is right now. And so I don't get it. I really don't. So I'm I I'm just tired. I'm still recovering from the Star Wars uh video that which again I was more worried about that going up and getting blocked because I was combining 11 movies into one big video, and that just got a copyright, which I could care less if a video gets copyright. I don't make money, and I most likely probably will never make money because of what the type of channel I am. Well, not really the type. What kind of stuff I say on the channel? Those parts will probably instantly get demonetized no matter what. And so I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it that I can upload a 2 hour 2.5 hour video of 11 movies and just get a copyright. But I can't upload a 19-minute video on an episode of The Walking Dead because some guy that works there did not like it. So it's like, boop, block. Nope. I fuck. So what am I making this video? What's the point of the video? You're probably asking if you're just okay. So it got blocked. What's the plan? My plan is to re-upload it again, just to see what happens. But this time I'm going to try something a little bit different. Not only I'm going to take out that one big bit that isn't really that big, but it could be slightly pushing it because it technically is one scene, but chopped up a little bit with our faces over it and so maybe because it was consistent, I don't know. But there was even bits that YouTube was saying like, hey, you gotta take this out, and it was literally just like literally our full bodies covering the whole entire screen. So it has I don't know. So I have nothing else, I have no idea what else to do besides to put a filter over the video. Now it's only going to be over certain bits. It's not going to be like the full thing because then it's going to be covering up our faces. So I'm going to have a filter where it says, basically fair use all over the screen. Oh, not really over the screen, but on the outside of the screen, covering up most of the show in general. But you still get to see the show, but clearly doing something to show clearly that this is fair use. Get that through your freaking skull. That's fair use. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. But also, I'm going to need your guys' help on this because since I am a smaller channel, there's no way of me valuing this besides bending backwards, doing more work than I need to make this video work, and even just to get back on track of where I was because I am a smaller channel. Now all the people that watched the video was pointless. I'm pretty sure after a video gets blocked, I think I lose that watch time. I have no idea. After the previous one got blocked, I noticed the watch time went down. Maybe that was just because I don't know. Because of the month was a little bit slower, and I was focusing on Star Wars in the background and not really pushing out a lot of content at the time. Maybe that had to be with it, but even then, there were still YouTube videos pushing out numbers, and I have no idea. So yeah, and I need your guys' help to push this video forward, and I need you guys to when it's gonna go this new version of that episode is gonna go up tomorrow, and I would appreciate you guys to go rewatch it, drop a like on the video, but also rewatch it a couple more times, maybe, and just like you don't even have to pay attention to it, just have it in the background or something. Play it like 3 times or whatever, how many you feel like it. You can play it 100 times if you feel like it, but also share it out, because if you really do like the channel, if you really do like these videos, share the video out, get it as much attention as you can. That just helps me, that just supports me a lot. Since I am a smaller channel, I have no other way of battling this besides of trying to redo it again, but try to also make it where they can't do it. Like basically like, hey, this is like the first that you what are you blocking me for now? This is like completely fair use, even though it already was. But like, so but at the same time, if the video keeps getting blocked, I'm losing out on those numbers, I'm losing out on that, and I'm losing out on this and it's also just not fair to you guys, because I would be less mad if it was a movie, like, the Titanic video got blocked, like partially blocked, and I was like, well, that sucks, but at least some people can still watch it in certain parts, like of of like whatever country or whatever. But this is part of a series. And it's like, and I want it to be complete, and and if people want to go back and rewatch it, they should be able to go back and rewatch that. Again, it's fair fucking use, and watch it as a whole and see every moment of our reactions and all that. So I'm trying, but at the same time, if I upload a video and it doesn't do well, that hurts the channel overall. And that video is doing really well, and that pisses me off because now that hurts my channel because now I'm missing out on people enjoying that video. So I would appreciate if you guys would, and if you did go back the second time and rewatched it again and drop that like, I appreciate that. Hopefully this would be the last time. If it happens again, I'm most likely, I don't know what else I could do really. Um, yeah. So hopefully you guys understand, and I do appreciate all your guys' support. The Star Wars video did amazingly well. The watch time on that is insane. The average like watch time was like 20 minutes. Now that's doesn't sound good when it's a 2-hour video, but that's more grateful than anything else. Is that you guys actually did go watch it for like a good majority of the video. At least I think it was a good majority of the video. And so, and you guys are always a big support. Like the channel's been growing on a good rate. The channel does have its ups and downs, but the channel is alive, and I have fun doing this. But stuff like this hammers my fun, especially when I'm fucking tired. So, but yeah, most of you are probably wondering why am I doing this video in my car. I'm about to go see Amazing Spider-Man in theaters. So, yeah, so I'm gonna stay up a little bit more tonight to put that video, to edit the video a little bit more, and to see what happens because it took them a week to block it again. Like that's the thing. The video was completely fine a week, like basically like for a full week, and today it got blocked. So great, yeah, like that means someone at AMC is like looking at my channel and like, we're gonna block him again. Why my other video is not getting blocked? There has to be something with that particular video that someone just simply just doesn't fucking like. I don't know what it is because YouTube doesn't give me a clear on what it doesn't like about it. It has to be the sex jokes about Dale. I don't know. Maybe their favorite character is Dale, and it's like, quit calling him a pervert. Well, guess what, asshole? I'm going to call him more of a pervert in the future episodes. I don't give a shit if he's dead. I'll call him a pervert even more. Because, you want to know why? Because it's a fucking joke. It's a joke. But that's probably not it. There probably is something in the video that I missed that is just, they're not like that, they think that that's not fair use and whatever. So yeah, that's my rant. I'm probably gonna call this a rant. I don't know what the title is gonna be, but I'm probably gonna call it a rant. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, the video is gonna go up tomorrow. Again, and just go out, drop a like, rewatch it. You don't even have to pay attention to it. Just put it on, have the volume off, whatever you're doing, and share it out. Share it out to as many people as you can, so then we can get that support back up for it, because that's the only way that we're gonna win this battle. I don't have the only way that we can win this battle is together. I can't do it on my own. I'm not that strong enough to do it. If I was a 10 million subscriber channel, they wouldn't even probably touch me. But I ain't, because I am a smaller channel. That's like, yeah, fuck that guy. It's whatever. But I don't get that logic. I feel like it's like, well, why not go attack the bigger channels? They're the ones that they're probably the ones taking actual money from you if you really feel that like you're missing out on the money. But mostly because they are bigger channels, they have the power to fight back, but I don't. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna go enjoy Amazing Spider-Man in theaters. I was trying to plan on doing review all the Spider-Man movies like after each showing, since they were showing in theaters, but I just, again, was busy with Star Wars, and I just went to enjoy myself basically. So anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review.